a few more people to hop on here. And we'll go ahead and get started. Go ahead and cut the slide out. Here, you guys can kind of see. Alright, go ahead and comment in the comment section if you guys can hear me okay, see everything okay. So, the most known 47 bloody acres, or sorry. Are we back? Are we back? Jolene! Don't go taking my heart, Jolene. Or, I think that's how that song goes. Yes, Jolene, it's me. Alright, sorry guys, I don't really know what happened. Lately, I think I need to have a talk with AT&T here because my service, it says they got bars and then it disappears on me. So, let me know in the comments if this is better for you guys. Hello, Kristen. Okay, so I've connected myself to a dongle which is producing Wi-Fi for myself, so hopefully this will work. So guys, we are currently here at Missouri State Penitentiary. I am currently set up in the general population area. How's it going, Sammy? And I've got some tripwires set up here. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and go completely lights out. I have a green IR light going, but I think we're just gonna go completely lights out. We'll get going. All right, guys, so currently I am sitting here by myself. I am in general population. We have a group actually downstairs in death row underneath us, and we also have another group down in 3D area. So, let's see what we can have happen. So currently I actually have some tripwires set out, and I'll actually go ahead and shine the light here. So I have some tripwires set out there, and the interesting is, sorry, that's not even a word. The most interesting thing that I saw here was this. So, I also went ahead and put a mag light here on top of one, and then I also have a Flux 2 triangle there. We had a couple of really good hits on it at the Monroe house. So we'll see what we get going on here, if they want to talk with that one or not. And then at the end there, I also have some tripwire as well. So, oh, okay. I just heard a little bit of a bang. I don't know if anybody else heard that. Could have been the wind side, but doubt so. Anyways, so spirits. That was me, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go back out, lights out. So spirits. I have some friends with me tonight that want to talk with you. Oops. I've set some equipment out if you would like to talk. And I want to say thank you for allowing me in here with you. I really do appreciate that. More than you guys think, because this is your guys' home. So I want to make sure I respect that 100%, all right? So if you guys can acknowledge that and you guys hear me I know you understand that. Can you make some of these things go off? Can you put a mag light on? Can you make a noise? Can you do this? Ah, I can't even whistle tonight, guys. Oh, I hear you a little bit down there. Can you do that a little bit louder, please? So was this the men's side then? Okay. Ah, thank you. That was incredible. Did you guys just see that? Thank you for that. I know it takes a lot of energy just to do one of those, and you just lit the whole rope up. And so for that, I thank you. Well, Jen, typically when I hear something, I turn into a track star. Not towards it, but away from it. Because, yeah, I've seen horror movies. God, I watch those all the time. I know what happens if you run towards something. Nope, we're gonna live today. We're gonna live to see another day. So spirits, I heard, I spoke with a gentleman actually, I'd say this past week. Can you guys light up the lights if you knew who he was? I think his name was Jelly Roll. I think a lot of people knew him as Little Jelly Roll because he had a big older brother in here named Big Jelly Roll. So if you guys knew Jelly Roll, can you light the lights up for me, please? Or make a sound? His story was incredible. So for those of you who don't know on the live stream, Jelly Roll was actually a bank robber. And his story was super intriguing. Like one of the most nicest bank robbers probably that ever have lived, if I'm gonna be honest with you. His story was super intriguing. Yeah, he's an incredible gentleman. This is not the singer, so not to get confused with Jelly Roll the singer or the artist. Ooh, I just heard something. Did you guys just hear that as well in the live stream? Go ahead and comment. It sounded like something shifting. Like a deep shift. Like dragging something. Was that you guys? Was that one of you? Can you let me know? Wow, I can't whistle tonight. Can you knock? If this is known as general population? Wow. Thank you. Did you guys hear that? Comment in the comment section if you just heard that knock. That was incredible. Thank you so much for that. Comment in the comments if you... Yes, Brianna. Thank you. Heard that. Good. That was incredible. Can you... Well, I heard this, that Missouri State Penitentiary wasn't a bad place to actually be. Compared to some of the prisons now, I heard that you guys had a lot of freedom here. Is that true? Can you knock or light some of these lights up if that was true? like I heard that concerts were put on here, that you guys would bake, oh, what was those things called? A bean pie. That you guys, they would sell bean pies out in the yard. Is that true? Are bean pies any good? Because I feel like they just sounds like it says made with beans. Is it made with beans? Can you knock if you know what bean pies are? Or maybe let the lights light up, please? Are you guys still here with me? Hanging out? So yes, guys. So yes, a bean pie. I heard it from when I was in the history tours. That was something that they would sell in the yard. So they would have, I guess they would always have like concerts put on or like shows put on, and people would go down and they'd get their popcorn down in the yard and they would watch them. And they'd also sell these things called bean pies. Now, I don't know if it's made with actual beans or if it was like the shape of a bean or what it was. But apparently they're really good, and I don't know. Were they actually made with beans? I have a couple people actually on here wanting to know. Can you let me know? Are they actually made with beans? I will say this real quick, and I feel very nervous for even saying this, and I don't know why. But I know that this was also known as where all the whites stayed. And I also know that my skin isn't exactly white. However, I do have a mutual respect with all of you guys. I respect you guys. I'm not here to, disrespect, and I don't know if maybe that's why you're not wanting to speak to me anymore. But I promise you, I don't disrespect any of you. I don't mean to disrespect you, if that's how you feel. I just want to get that out of the way. I feel like I needed to kind of say sorry for that, in a way. People, when they come to prison, it's because they did bad things, and it's not always that case, right? Sometimes you just get stuck in for just having some weed on you or something. You get sentenced here, or having some coke or drugs. And then there's some that should be in here. So I have to kind of ask, if you, for whatever you did, would you do it again? Can you let me know in some sort of a way? Can you knock or light the lights up? Would you do it again? Do you regret anything that you've done? Okay, I just heard what sounded like something in a cell. If that was you, can you do that again, please? Did the guards treat you fairly here? Can you light the lights up if they treated you fairly? Or make a sound? Do you guys want to talk still? Should I come down farther? Can you light the lights up if you want me to come down farther? Do you get annoyed when people come and visit you here late at night like this? Do you enjoy the company? I have a question. Is there anybody in here that was framed for what they're serving for? Did any of you get framed for any of the crimes that they said that you did? Can you light the lights up, please? You're welcome, Jolie. Absolutely. Hey, spirits. I'm sorry if I've said anything that's made you mad or made you want to go back into your cells and not speak. But I hope you know that the doors are open. Your cell doors are open. So if you guys want to step out, you can. The guards have nothing to say at this point. You are free to step out of those cells as you please. And I hope you guys know that. And I invite you to come down and speak with us, if you so choose. I don't want to force you guys to do anything you don't want to do. You've had enough of that. So if you guys understand that, I'd appreciate it if you just let me know. You can make some bangs. You can light that string of lights up if you'd like, or the triangle there that's blinking blue, you can light that up to green. Guys, currently I am set up in general population at Missouri State Penitentiary in Jefferson City, Missouri. We have a ton of dates for next year. So even though we're all booked up for this year, we have a ton of dates for next year. So make sure you guys click that link and see what dates are available to you. And I would highly recommend booking them because this is one place you don't want to miss out on. I mean, this place has a gas chamber that you can actually sit in and speak to the dead while you're sitting in that chair. How cool is that? I do not have any lights on my left at all. Currently, I think the group downstairs might be coming up. So if you hear some voices and things like that, it's a group. I know, guys, it's all right. So we're gonna go for just a little bit longer in this area. I'd say about another 20 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna stop the live stream And we're gonna go to death row area and do some investigating in that area for you guys. Are you guys seeing, Steven, are you seeing the light toward the top, bottom, the middle? Whereabouts on the left are you seeing it? All right, hold on, guys. Cool. Can you repeat that? Sorry guys, I was trying to stay quiet. I moved some of the equipment down a little bit farther. And I figured I'd stay quiet for a bit, waiting for the E-group to pass. So, I think they're down in their areas now. So spirits, I set something up, and I think I lost my flashlight. Can you help me find my flashlight? Oh, so I set a REM pod off down at the end. Can you guys hear it going off? Can you turn it off, please? Thank you. Alright, did anybody hear the REM pod going off? That little, where is it? I'm gonna try to cover it up. So, that little red light down at the very end of where the REM pod is set up. So where I just covered up, where is it? Right there. Now you guys see it. Okay, so if you guys just heard that REM pod going off, that's that all the way at the end. Are you guys still here? Do you want me to leave? Should I go to a different area? I don't know what the hell I was just doing. I was sitting here calling them like a freaking dog. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like that was disrespectful. Are you tired of the same old questions day in and day out? Let's talk about you. Let's try to figure out who you are, right? Are you in here for drugs and alcohol? You light the lights up if you are? Can you turn that off? Thank you. Okay. Are you in here for robbery? Did you rob a bank? Are you an armed robber? You light the lights off? Are you in here for murder? Did you murder somebody? Can you light the lights up if you murdered somebody? Okay. You in here for rape? Did you rape anybody? Jesus Christ. You guys hear that correct? Can you turn the REM pod off, please? Thank you. You guys all heard that correct. Okay. Have you ever molested a child? Or did you rape women? Would you do it again? Okay. Thank you. You guys all saw that? So were you just walking down towards me? Is that what that light was? Did you just run toward me? No. Okay. Thank you. Okay. You guys see the red triangle just went off? Can you let it go back to blue, please? Okay. Can you turn it off? Can you turn the REM pod off, please? Thank you. All right. What was your favorite thing from commissary? Was it food? I feel like food would probably be my favorite thing from commissary. Toiletry stuff. Pack of smokes. Could you get a pack of smokes from commissary? Actually, I don't know if that's true. Are you sorry for any of the crimes that you committed? Would you do them again? If you had a second chance, would you do them again? Or would you do things... Or would you do things differently? Can you light the REM pod up if you would do it again? Can you let the string of lights light up if you would do things differently? Sorry guys, there's people downstairs in the group session, so if you just heard a little bit of screaming, that's them downstairs. Spirits, I'm gonna have to go soon. Do you have any remorse? Do you feel bad for any of the crimes that you did? I have a question. Some of the shanks that are on this table here, looks like almost like machetes almost at some of them. Knives, things like that. The shanks, the Persian shanks, the weapons. Here on this table where that blue light is in this picture is. Oh, are you knocking up there? Did you guys hear that knocking a little bit? Oh, thank you. Can you turn that off, please? You can step away from it, please. Thank you. Are any of the weapons here on this table yours? Any of them at all? Or any of the shanks of the weapons on... Okay. Thank you. Can you turn it off? Please? Step away from it, please. Thank you. You guys are some crafty people in here. Oh, okay, thank you. Can you turn it off? Thank you. Now, I misplaced my flashlight. Is there any way you guys can help me find my flashlight? I think I was going through one of the cells and I think I left it somewhere. I forgot. Can you help me find it? Should I come upstairs to one of the cells up there? What is that? You guys are hearing that as well, correct? I don't even know what that was. I just got a cold breeze by me, and it sounded like a bag squeaking or something, like something. Was that you guys making that squeaking sound? Was that just you guys making that sound? Can you guys do that? Was that a guard walking by making that sound? What was that sound? I can't even say if that was a bird because that was way too much for a bird to be making that noise. Am I safe right now? Being here by myself? Can you let the lights go off if I'm safe? Jackie, there's no bats at this place. Not here. In the dungeons, possibly. Okay. Huh. Thanks, David. I appreciate that. So again, was that... Can you let me know what that squeaking was? That squeaking sound? Was that you guys? One of you? Can you let me know? Was that a bat? You guys see any bats in here? I haven't seen one flying around at all. Was that a bed? Squeaking away? I almost feel like I just heard a couple of knocks. Did anybody else hear knocks just now? Super faint? I could be losing my mind. It's not the first time. Probably won't be the last. Are you guys up cleaning away for the prison? Is that what that sound was? You were scrubbing the floors? Are you up doing chores? Should I go down to death row? I'm gonna say hi to them down there. Is there a spirit to my left, down at the end, that keeps coming out? Saying hello? It's okay, you won't get in trouble. I promise you. You have my word. Is somebody preventing you from speaking? Is the guard making you be quiet? Do any of you guys know who Carl is? Carl Heedy, I do believe. Do any of you guys know who he was? Carl and Bonnie. You like the lights up if you guys do? What about Sonny? The boxer. You guys know who Sonny is? I hear he's got a hell of a hand on him. If you guys talk and speak up a little bit, I can talk to the guards and try to get you some extra yard time or free time. Maybe. I just heard a knock in the cell. Maybe some extra smokes if you guys smoke. I'm trying to sneak some in for you guys if you guys want. You gotta talk a little bit more though. Can you do that? Did you have any favorite memories from here? I mean, it couldn't have been all bad at this place, right? Three meals a day, roof over your head, bed to sleep in. Okay. Thank you. Can you turn it off? I heard about all the games in the yard that would happen. Baseball. You can grab some popcorn and go sit and watch the baseball games, right? Down in the yard towards the bottom there. Or, okay. Thank you. Can you step away from it, please? Step away, please. Real quick, just so I can ask some more questions. Thank you. So then, let me ask you this then. Do you know what a bean pie is? I heard the phrase last week, bean pie. Can you tell me about that? Were they good? Are they bad? Nasty? Okay. Thank you. Can you step away? You step away from it, please. Thank you. Were they made out of beans? Okay. Were they just called that because of the shape of it then? Was it like shaped like a bean or something? Were they dry? Did you have... I know, right, Jackie? How's death row? Are they nice over there? Would I be okay going over there by myself? Can you let me know? I think that was a flashlight from outside from somebody. The group switching. Okay. Alright guys, I think groups are getting ready to switch if they haven't already. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this and we're gonna go hang out in Death Row area for